So I recorded this whole haul. Well, I thought I was recording just for me to get up and go look back, and the footage was not there. So we're gonna run this back one more time. It's already open. I'm sorry, because like I said, I worked like whatever. Anyway, we are doing a Temu haul that I wanted to do for some time now. And the first thing that I got is this garbage bag holder. So hopefully it works like for my plastic bags. It has like a drawstring in the bottom. So I got this. And I also got this iced tea thingy. Cause like I make iced tea a lot and I'm tired of taking the jug out to pour in the cup. You know, I just want to leave it in the fridge so I can just press the spout and it comes out, you know. So I got that too. And I'm excited, y'all. This is genuinely like my real reaction, because I literally just filmed this and looked over at the phone and it wasn't recording. So this just happened when I opened these. And I'm excited because look at the kids' clothes, y'all. I got pajamas for the boys. So this is for Lenny. His little shirt PJs. And this was like $4 and change. Here's the pants. And I really like the pants because of the drawstring that it has in the bottom and the top. Bro, $4. So I got two. This is Yasu's. This is Yasu's. And then I got them shirt. This is Lenny's shirt. And this is Yasu's shirt. It's so cute. They're dinosaurs. And I got me two little sweaters. So I got this. And this isn't a small. And it's okay. It's not like too thick, but you know, it's cool for like early fall. And I got me a Brooklyn sweater, and this is an extra small. And each of these sweaters were like $9 and change. This was like $9, and this one was $11, and these shirts were like $3, and the pajamas was like $4 going on $5. So I got that, and I also got their shower curtain, which it looks like this. I'm not gonna open it all the way, but this is one side, a little octopus, and it has a seahorse and a squid. It's so cute. So I'm gonna put that in their shower later today after I wash it. So that's that. And I don't know what this is, so we about to find out. But guys, I wanted to do this haul for a minute. but I had to drop my other video first. So I was like, all right, this is gonna have to wait until, you know, the video that I'm dropping this week, because last week I had to do the sponsorship. Oh, this is the laundry hamper that I wanted, the over the closet laundry hamper. Okay, I'm excited for this. So you put the laundry, like you hook it to the door, and then you just put your laundry through here. And what I like about it is that it has 2 pouches, and you can take the laundry out from the bottom. So this zipper right here. So the clothes is gonna come out through here from the top, you know? This is nice. I forgot about this. I was just ordering shit. Like, I didn't even know what I ordered. This is the hooks that it come with, so it can hook through. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right. And then the second to last thing, I got this, but I don't know what this is. So I got to check my app when I finish recording this, because I don't know what this is, but I got this. And I also got a safety knife for Lexington, because he be helping me in the kitchen and I want him to learn how to chop. So I just got one of this, and this was like 70 cents. So I was like, let me get a 1-pack before I get a 4-pack, because I don't got the space for all of that. So I want to make sure that at least one work before I commit. So I got this one, and yeah. And then I got me some AirPods. Now, for those of y'all that know me, knows that I be losing headphones like a motherfucker. And because I be losing headphones so much, who's gonna keep buying these AirPods at the AirPods prices? Like, not me. Okay? So what I do now is I get my headphones from Amazon, like all different types of stuff, because I really be losing them. Like, this is crazy. Like, I had 5 real AirPods before I started doing stuff like this, and you ain't catching me. I ain't catching me again. So anyway, what's in my ear is one of my real AirPods, but I lost the other side, and this one is the volume is starting to act up. Come on now. Damn. Man, hard to open. The headphones starting to act up. Okay, this look cute. Let me get up and show y'all. So this is how this look. Okay. And then this is the charger. So I'm gonna charge that and get back to y'all. But yeah, this was my little Temu haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm about to go and meet up with my girlies from my church group, because we meet every Tuesday mornings, and it's 9:46. I gotta be out of here by 10. So this was perfect. I'm hyped. Y'all about to see this on the kids. Like, y'all about to see this on the kids, and then I'm gonna really let y'all know. Bye.
All right, we are here in the kiddos room about to put up their bookshelf. Now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I really thought this bookshelf was much longer, much wider when I had saw it on Amazon, but it's okay. Like, we can just start off with this little one for now, and then eventually down the line I'm going to exchange it for something a little bigger, or maybe a floor bookshelf. But the reason why I don't trust floor bookshelves is because my kids like to rip out pages, which is why this bookshelf is so high, because I did not want it in their reach. So what we did was we took Lexington, we stretched his arm out to the wall, marked it, and put the bookshelf on top of that, because I don't need to come in y'all room and see papers and books and everything is shredded on the floor. No. Now, here's a little close-up. As y'all can see, it's literally only the tip of my finger, but it's all right. It held about 6 or 7 books. So here's their room. We're about to tackle that now. We're going to be doing a little bit of decluttering with Lenny's clothes. I skipped Lexington's clothes because everything Lexington has at the moment currently fits him. So this was from my Temu haul, And that was the little laundry hamper thing. I definitely recommend it, 10 out of 10. And yeah, so I'm just going to clean up the room a little bit, and then we're going to get right over to the decluttering, because I found a mom to give all of the clothes that Lenny cannot fit. I found a mom to give it to, and I'm so grateful, because yes, I like giving away to like Goodwill and stuff like that, but for me it's more personal when I give it to like a mom in person. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what Goodwill gonna do with your stuff. Like, they could throw it away, they could toss it, they could this, they could that. But if you give it, you know, to a person in hand, or whatever the case may be, like, to me, that feels much better. Oh, and y'all not gonna see it in this video, but we finally got the kids' curtains back up. After I painted the wall last video, I went to Walmart and got retractable anchor brackets, and that definitely helped, because our electric drill was definitely difficult to use with the smaller one. So I got a huge bracket, and now their thing is back on. So we're back in business. Next video, you're gonna see their curtains up. And yeah, so here I am decluttering Lenny's clothes. And child, my kids have a lot of clothes, so I usually declutter like once every quarter or once every 3 months, you know. And I would sit down and I would go through their dresser drawer, as you see I'm doing here. I would go through their closet, their storage, like literally everything. Like wherever there's clothes at, I will go through, because my kids get clothes gifted to them so much that we have an overflow of clothing, and sometimes not all of them gets worn. So with that being said, every 3 months or so, I find time, I set aside an hour, and I go through everybody's stuff. And it's been a while since I decluttered Lenny's clothes. I tried decluttering when I was moving a few months back. You can see that between my first and third video, but it was mainly because, you know, we were moving, so I didn't really do like an in-depth look at all the sizes that can't fit him. I just did like a little something. But here is the whole shebang. So we're doing that. And y'all, I'm still waiting for the CDC to accept y'all second nephew to the school. Like, I'm so tired of driving to Dallas, girls. I am tired. Like, this Dallas drive is not easy on my body. It's not easy on my car, my gas. I have a Hyundai Santa Fe, and it is trash on gas. And yes, even though the daycare is only 35 miles away, here in Dallas, like 35 miles will take you an hour and a half. And I'm so frustrated with that, because I ain't used to that. Like, girl, I'm coming from Cali, where 35 miles is 35 minutes, or 20 miles is 20 minutes, because the road is practically empty. The speeding limit is 80. Out here, the speed limit is 60. Like, boy, are you... what? All these highways y'all got that's looking like spaghettis in a bowl, and y'all talking about 60. 60? Nah. No, ma'am. So yeah, guys, like, it's pretty annoying dealing with that. Every day I'm calling the CDC to find out, hey, is Lenny accepted yet? Where he's out on the list? Nothing. Anyway, this is some of the clothes that I had found that don't fit Lennox anymore. All of those were 18 to 24, and he now graduated to 2T. Like, can y'all believe it? My little baby is so tiny. He is 2.5 years old, still wearing 18 to 24 months. Now, he just graduated to 2T. Some 24 months still fit him, but all of those didn't. So I gave those away. And at the end of the video, I had found more clothes from their closet and put that aside for the mom as well. Now let's shift over to laundry. Here I am folding their laundry. Very, very pitiful, very annoyed. This is gonna be the only laundry motivation y'all see here, because everybody else's stuff took secondary. Like, to me, the kids is more important. I could live out of that basket that you looking at right there. I could live out of that for weeks. Like, I promise you, me and my husband really could. But when it comes to the kids, I prefer to have their stuff together, put away, put in its proper spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the kids living out of a bag. And it's funny because I tried that out when we first moved here. If y'all go back to my moving into my new apartment, DFW edition, you'll see that I was talking about how we were living out of a bag, and the kids was the hardest part because we couldn't find anything. Everything was all over the place. Like, it was a whole mess, you know? So I prefer to have the kids together, and if I can't do nothing about myself, or if I'm too tired to do my own, then me and hubby is going to be grabbing clothes right out that basket. Whether it takes me a week or two, it takes me a week or two. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much about that. But yeah, so back to what I was saying about their daycare, y'all. And the traffic out here in the DFW Metroplex area. And it sucks. Like, it sucks, y'all. And it's funny because I had a subscriber ask me if I had missed California. And y'all, it's so crazy because I feel like I'm about to cry. I don't want to cry because I don't want to redo this voiceover. So I'm really dead ass fighting back tears right now. But yes, as much as I hated California, I miss it tremendously. Now, let's get to the reason on why we hated California. We, in terms of me and my husband, the kids, they don't know anything. They had their grandma and grandpa, which is not related to them. But they had their caretakers that was like grandma, grandpa. Oh, before I start, you see how I showed y'all that Lex R on the back of my son's shirt? So I bought this little stampy, right? And I'm gonna put it on my description box below, but I bought it literally for maybe like $10 or $11 on Amazon, and it's a little stamp to stamp your kids' name for when they start preschool, because my son's preschool, they require his name to be stamped on literally everything, even down to each pamper that's in the not pamper, to each pull-ups that's in his little cubby thing. They want it stamped. So at first I was writing his name manually, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, this is 2023. I need to find me something more innovative to do this. So I went on Amazon, bought the stamp. It's super tiny, like it can fit in your front pocket. And I stamped out his diapers and his pull-ups. I keep saying diapers because my second son is still in diapers. Just be mindful that my first 3-year-old is in pull-ups and my second one is still in diapers. So if y'all hear me say diapers for the older boy, it's because I'm still using them, you know, in the house. But anyway, so they require me to stamp every diaper, every clothes, every water bottle, like every freaking thing. Like, y'all want me to stamp every cell in his body too? Like, so with that being said, I had got that little stamp. Ooh, look at the overview of the room. It was alright. I just really did like some light cleaning, as y'all saw. I just really picked everything up and did their laundry. Now we are going to the carpet cleaning. This should be our favorite part, because wait till y'all see the water that come out of this. But anyway, if y'all hear Lenny crying in the background, that's because I barricaded them in their room so I can do this voiceover, and he just doesn't want to be there. So if y'all hear kids crying in the background, I promise y'all they are okay. Right now, it is Sunday morning. Usually I do my voiceovers between Friday and Saturday, but I did not have time this weekend and I was extremely tired. So if y'all hear baby crying, I promise y'all he is okay. All right, aunties? I don't want to hear the cameras in the back like, oh, I hear your baby crying in the voiceover and you're just continuing to record. No, they are fine. They had breakfast. Their diapers are changed. They have their TV open to their favorite show, which is Pokio on YouTube. They are fine. They just do not want to be barricaded in their room right now, but that ain't my business. Like, y'all need to be barricaded until I'm done my voiceover, then I'll let y'all out. Okay, because as I'm doing this right now, it is 8:39 and I gotta get up and get ready for church and leave out the house by 9:45. So as y'all can imagine, I'm trying to hustle and bustle. Okay. But anyway, so yeah. So what was I saying? I was talking about a few things actually. Yeah, I really be chatting. Like, please let me know, y'all, if y'all want me to stop chatting in these videos, because this is how I really be in real life. Like, and I look at you guys as, you know, as friends. So it's like, why not let y'all know what's going on in my life? Because it could be another mom that's going through the same exact thing, you know? So anyway, I know I hit the traffic and I hit the daycare part. They want me to stamp everything. I'm gonna put the stamp down below because it's small but mighty. And as y'all can see on that shirt, I washed that shirt maybe like 6 good times, and only the L of that whole name is starting to fade out just a little bit, but that thing is potent enough to survive a few washes, and I'm all for it. Okay, now back to what I was saying with Hate in California. So for the kids, it was great because, like I said, they had everything they wanted and needed provided by us and their grandparents, which was their caretaker, not their maternal or paternal grandparents. Thankfully, we gained bonus grandparents from their caretaker that we will love and talk to forever. I'm actually planning a trip to visit them sometime next year with the kiddos so they can get a surprise from us. So yeah, we hated it because my husband's job, they were very racist towards him. He was really, out of that whole building, it was probably only 2 black people, but he was the only black person in his section. His section at that base made up of maybe 8 or so people, plus the gunny. The gunny is basically like the boss, like the one that calls the shots in that section. And his gunny was extremely racist. And he chose to give just my husband a hard time. Why? Yo, this reason will really shock y'all. But he gave my husband a hard time because he had a sick wife. Yes, y'all heard it. Ooh, look at how dirty that water is. And oh my gosh, that is crazy. And this is just me from not washing my couch for 3 months, yo. Can y'all believe it? I haven't washed it since like June, and this is what it looks like. Nasty, nasty. But anyway, yeah, he was super racist. He didn't like my husband because my husband had a sick wife and 2 kids that he had to take care of when I'm independent or unable to do it. So he used to, you know, make fun of him and give him extra work and make him pay for the times where he gotta walk in at 8:30 because he took the kids to school for me or whatever. Mind you, workday starts at 8. And even when he's taking the kids to school when I'm in a pen, he be pulling up at 8:30. Like, come on, 30 minutes? Like, be for real. Or when he gotta leave to pick them up, mind you, he has to leave at 4:30 to pick them up because pickup is for 6. And at the time, we were about 50 minutes away from home and daycare. And guess what? That was a problem too. Why? Because they wanted to have my husband and everyone else stay every single day until like 9, 10, 11, 12 p.m. coming in at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning. Like all these different types of shit. And it was very hard on him. And if you're married, you know that when things are hard on your husband, it's hard on you too. Because of the simple fact that you have to deal with those emotions. Like you have to deal, when he comes home, like his gunny ain't here. So you and the kids might be the one that he takes his anger out on, or you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So, yo, y'all hear my kids yelling for their dad in the background? I am over it. I promise y'all they are okay. I am not getting up to do this over. They are okay. I'm going to repeat that again. They are okay. But anyway, they were super racist. They were giving him a hard time every time I was in a hospital, every time I was sick. They used to be like, ugh, your wife is sick again? Like, didn't she just leave the emergency room yesterday? Or didn't she just get out the hospital last month and she got to go back again? Like, you know, stupid shit like that. So it was very bad. And expensive AF. California is expensive AF, y'all. Okay? Cost of living was insane, breaking our pockets. The food, everything was expensive. Gas was okay at 2023, but between 2020 and the beginning of 2022, gas was almost touching $10 because that's when COVID was prominent. Gas was almost $10, but then it went down to like 8, then 7, then 5, and now it's at like 4 and change. but it's extremely expensive, y'all, you know. But now let's get to what I miss about it. What I miss about California is their healthcare. California's healthcare, I don't know about Southern Cali. I'm only talking about the Bay Area, guys. From San Francisco down to San Jose or Santa Cruz.
Hey guys, so I just finished cleaning the couch. It took about an hour. Right now it is 11:05. I didn't get that. Come on, Siri, I didn't ask you to do that. Anyway, it is 11:05. I started at about 10:15 ish, and I did the whole perimeter of the couch, as you can see. I am super tired, super winded. This is real life, guys. Like, this is really how it is for me when I'm out the hospital. I have to do one task at a time because I get very winded. Usually it takes me a week to 2 weeks to get back to my normal self after I've been in a pen. This is currently week 2. This is Wednesday, October something, first week of October, and yeah, it's my second week out, and I'm starting to get into the motions. So I'm going to make me something to eat, and I'm going to relax in my bed. I'm going to change out of my cleaning clothes into my muumuu real quick, get in my bed, do some homework for about an hour. I'm going to time it for an hour, and at around 1 o'clock, that's when I'm gonna get up, and you guys will see me go to the boys' room or the kitchen. I have to tackle one of them before I leave to pick them up. Tonight, last night we had a marriage counseling that we missed because of traffic, like going to get the baby. We thought we could get the baby together and then go for 7 o'clock, but we got stuck in traffic and ended up getting home at 7:50, and our group meeting is from 7 to 8. So it sucks that we missed that, but tonight we have another group. I'm part of a women's group, a navigating motherhood group, and a marriage reconciliation group in our church. So one is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays after service. So today's Wednesday, and that's my women's group, and hubby's going to do his youth ministry because he wants to get into youth ministry, so he's dabbling his foot in that. So we're actually going to be in separate groups tonight, but same place, and they have childcare. So I'm gonna make sure I get the baby early because the baby's daycare is in Dallas. So it takes me literally like an hour and a half or 2 hours to get him and come back. And his pickup time is 7 o'clock, and I'm so grateful for them because they know that we live, far from them. So they extended their daycare time from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. for us to give us time to like get there and stuff. But I don't like picking up the baby at 7. Like, I be feeling bad, So I be trying to leave the house. If I don't have nothing major to do, I be trying to leave the house at 4. Of course, I'm stuck in that traffic because that's rush hour, especially going to Dallas. So I usually just leave at 4 and I end up coming back at 6. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna leave at 4. I'm gonna get back usually maybe like 6:30, and then I'm gonna change him, give both of the kiddos a snack, make sure they're presentable, and we're back out the door to go to church for our group for 7. So busy day. Anyway, I feel like I'm ranting. Let me show y'all the second water. So as y'all know, I did two rounds of the waters. 3 cushions, took one, and the next 3 took another. And look at this dirtiness. This is why it's important to carpet clean your upholstery. It is important. And this, be mindful that I haven't carpet cleaned my couch since we moved here. The last time I carpet cleaned it was when I put up my very first video in June, and we moved in July. So it's been a few months. It is now October, so that's why it's this dirty. So yeah, I'm gonna empty this. Get some food, do some homework, and I will be right back. Bye.
All right, look at that dirty water. This is water number 2. Remember, water 1 was 3 cushions, water 2 was the next 3 cushions, and look how dirty. And y'all, after I dumped out and finished this couch up, I had went back with just water only and did a rinse on the whole couch, but I didn't show that because I didn't feel like that was necessary. I felt like cleaning it was more important for you guys to see. So anyway, back to what I was saying, because I was chatting so much, y'all, I forgot that the live part of this video was coming up, so I had to abruptly like stop, but y'all get it. Anyway, so this is an overview of the couch. Right now it is soaking wet, and I left it to over dry overnight. Now here I am doing another little laundry. Ain't nothing new. But anyway, before my time run out, let me finish putting y'all on. So the healthcare system in Cali is top tier. I went to Stanford University. As you know, that is one of the top hospitals in the country, one of the top schools in the country, and that was my hospital. And the hospitals, they weren't stingy on meds. I went to Stanford or Kaiser, or like whatever little hospitals around if I'm in that area and in a lot of pain and can't get to where I need to get to. So yeah, like I miss their healthcare system mainly because they were always on point with things. They never took their time, they never dragged their feet, and most importantly, they never skimped on meds. I got here to Texas and yo, let's say this is hypothetical, okay? This is hypothetical. I don't want to say it again. This is hypothetical. Let's say that I need 10 milligrams of morphine, like when I'm going to the emergency room because of my crisis. If I'm used to taking 10 milligrams of morphine in California, even though I have my whole emergency plan written out, signed by my doctor and co-signed by my Texas doctor to continue to use here in Texas, they don't care. So if I need 10 milligrams of morphine, guess how much they're gonna give me? 1. I'll be lucky if I even find 2. And I would be lucky because when you're in an emergency room for chronic pain, that's really for anything when dealing with the ED, you only get between 2 to 3 rounds of the medication before they be like, right, you gotta stay or you gotta go. Which one is it? And honey, they don't even be giving me that option. They be giving me that 1 dose and be like, all right, I got your papers, go talk to your doctor. And I'd be like, what? My papers? Like, I'm still here crying in excruciating pain. I'm still, at a 10 out of 10. Y'all skimp me on my meds and expect for this pain to go away with y'all skimping me. And y'all telling me go see my doctor. Yo. Man, listen, I tell you, Texas healthcare ain't it if you have a chronic illness. Obviously, if you ain't got nothing wrong with you and you just need a doctor or a physical once a year or something, like, it'll be great for you. Woohoo. But for a person that's extremely complicated, that's dealing with multiple issues and that has chronic pain and blah, 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 yeah, ain't it. Look at Lenny crying. He crying because he kept touching the stuff that daddy was trying to fix. Right here, he is fixing the thing for my office. Now, y'all, this office space literally is storage. It is storage. Every and anything gets dumped here. And that night, although I was extremely tired from the day I had, as you can see, I did the kids' room, I did the living room, the kitchen. I didn't show y'all, but I did the bedroom, swept up their bathroom. It's just my phone died, which is why I didn't get that footage. But this area is the dumping ground. So I was like, no, let's pull out the shredder and get rid of all of this paper. So that's what I'm doing here. Now, I don't know what to make of this space. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Someone had suggested a vanity when I had first moved in to the apartment tour. It was like, oh, this little part could be an office or a vanity. And I mean, I don't care for a vanity because I don't wear makeup. And the second option was for it to be an office, which I'm thinking about test trying out. but I don't have a chair yet for this particular part, nor do I have everything that I need to make it a properly functioning office. I was thinking about doing all of that after we had got our dining room set, just so I can see how much space we have for me to play with around with the office. But to be honest with y'all, like, I really don't care, like, if I don't have space after getting our dining room table and chair set, because I don't really use it. Like, it's really a dumping ground, and I just want to make that dumping ground presentable. You know, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so yeah, it was annoying me, so I was cleaning. Now I'm cleaning the printer up a little bit because it was extremely dusty. Like, it was dusty, like y'all baby fathers. And I had transferred it from the top to the ground. Now, y'all, one thing I want to say about this little space is that, like, even if I were to make it an office, y'all, I really don't even know how much I'm going to use it, because I'm the type of person that really be using my computer all around the house. Like, it's hard for me to have one designated spot to do it. But to be honest with you, y'all, I need like one designated spot, especially like with the kiddos. I don't want to have anything misplaced, anything important. Right now I am just filling out the ink cartridges for my printer, and then I will be getting the rest of the supplies to put in there, as you can see. And yeah, so I need help finding a dining room table, guys. Like, I've been on the hunt for a dining room table on Facebook Marketplace, on Amazon, and Walmart. Those are the only 3 places I'm looking at, because I need a small, like, when I say small, I mean like small enough to where if I lay down across, like, my arm could go across the whole table. Like, I really need a small dining room table, because we don't have that much space for no humongous, ginormous thing, you know? So I need to find something tiny to put in the dining room next to the kids' little table thingy to finish up, you know, my space in my home. But I can't find anything, like, you know, so I'm still on the hunt. If you guys know any other website or places I can look to find a small dining room table, please drop it down in the comments below. So now this is the finishing results. Shredder, printer, and everything is on the bottom, and the top, that's the best it's going to get. Now, here are the remaining clothes that I had got from the kids' closet. As you can see, outfit change. By now it is the next day after I did drop off, and like I said, drop off be taking me 2 hours. I left the house at 6:30 and I got back at like 9:15. It was very stressful on my body, but all of these stuff was for Lenny. His sweaters were all 18 months. He is now graduated to 2T/24 months. So everything had to go because they can't fit him, and everything is in amazing shape because I take care of clothing. Like, I take care of my kids' clothes, my clothes, everyone's clothes. So after I showed you guys that, I put it in a clean garbage bag and I dropped it off on base to my hubby so he can give to his coworker. Now that the couches are all dry, I am just vacuuming so I can put everything back together. Now, guys, I wanted to tell you, thank you, ladies, for helping me hit almost 680 subscribers. We are 4 subscribers away from hitting 680, and we are 20 away from 700, and we are 300 away from 1,000. Like, can y'all believe it, y'all? I really can't believe that it's 700 of y'all that's rocking with me. And if y'all really rocking with me, please like this video, comment under this video. Your interaction matters. It matters. The like matters. So please like this video for your girl. If you enjoy my content, give a like, give a comment, give a share. Let me know what it is you want me to change, implement, and I will take y'all advice and do it. Bye.